Hello, my name is Lola. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I'm really excited because we're going to be doing your reading for the month of July, but then also looking into what the second half of 2022 has in store for you. So I'll be starting with some oracle cards and oracle messages, and then we'll pull a tarot for each month left in the Western calendar year. I'll also finish up with a couple of love messages, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and get started. Hello, Capricorn. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to start by pulling an angel message for you for the second half of 2022. For those of you who are looking for a love-specific message, that is up on my channel. You can look for love-specific readings using the link in the description box below. But I do mid-month love readings, so June and July is up, and I'll continue to do the rest of the year. But we're here to do a general reading for the second half of 2022. So be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more complete picture of what all of the rest of the next 6 months have in store for you. So let's see what we have, Capricorn, for starting with your angel message. What is the angel message for Capricorn for the next 6 months? Okay. We have White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Gosh, well, I think Leo got this, which is interesting. Maybe there's someone in your ancestral background of your lineage and who is a Leo who you maybe need to spend a lot of attention on. So Capricorn, I would look into that. I would say, who are the Leos in our family, in our life, in our family history? Who are they? And maybe dig deep into who they were and what they did for work or life or their relationships, and see if there's something that you can learn there. It might be really interesting. So it says, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So maybe there's something with the Leo that you're going to heal within your family. But definitely we'll see how the rest of these messages bring this to life. And thinking about the universe telling you for these next 6 months, it's really wanting you to have some family connections. So this could be a focus, just time for you to focus on the family, Capricorn. Just make sure that you're giving time and attention to your closest family members, using the opportunity to learn about your family history. Could then really help guide you into what's coming for the future into 2023. So I would definitely take the advice of that from the universe, recommending to you to connect with your family and learn more about your family history. So let's see what the spirit animal message brings forward for you, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's spirit animal for the next 6 months? See what we have for you, Capricorn. Okay. Alrighty. We have the electric eel spirit. Okay. Bring your ideas to life. Wonderful energy. Definitely another great advice from the universe for how you can bring your ideas to life in the second half. So if you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you've been debating it all first half, the last 6 months you've been debating it, the universe is saying, bring it to life. What do you want to do? Let's see what we can do in these next 6 months of bringing those ideas to fruition. So we'll see what these other messages want to bring forward for you, Capricorn. But great advice so far from the universe of connecting with your family heritage and your family history, and then also bringing things to life that you've maybe been just sitting on the sidelines so far, and the universe is saying, this is the time to bring that forward. So let's see, what are your tarot messages, Capricorn universe? What are Capricorn's messages for this next 6 months for tarot? What are our tarot messages? So, okay, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. We have, sorry, I don't read reversals, 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, it's pretty awesome, 7 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, amazing, the 8 of Wands, great as, oh my gosh, okay, and the 7 of Cups. Wow, you have 2 2s and 2 7s. So definitely something to think about in those numbers for you, or if those numbers have value for you, Capricorn. I would definitely pay attention to that. Overall, this looks an incredible very good second half of 2022. So the next 6 months look really, really wonderful. You have some options and very strong movement in different sides of your life here. I see very a strong career message coming through here for you. So kind of like whatever you're doing in your day-to-day, whatever your work life is, and we'll get into that. And so when it says bring your ideas to life, this is a definitely strong time to do that. So this is July, August, September, and then October, November, and December. So Capricorn, looking right off the bat at July for the Two of Pentacles, this is you learning how to balance the many different sides of your life. This is you learning how to be a master multitasker, I would say. So you kind of holding up these two options, and you're hopping around all the time, and you're able to balance all of these things. I think that for you also, you're figuring out how to balance work and family. And so maybe in that ancestral spirit, that white eagle energy, that you're seeing, okay, now I have a better balance in my life between career and family. So I can take this opportunity to dig deeper into what is that family history? Where do my ancestors come from? How can I learn from that to know who I am as a person, and then take that into other aspects of my life? But as far as July is looking, it's looking a great month of balance, I would say, is that you're feeling kind of content. You're feeling really a good amount of joy in that balance of having a good, what do you call it? It's like party in the front, business in the back. Like you have a balance of both. You have a balance of the work and the play. And so that can bring on very strong, confident feelings for you. So July looks like a great month for that. As we get into August, then taking that energy of this balance, the ability to multitask, and you doing a really great job of that in July, and leading into August in the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is this time of rest and retreat and relaxation. And you can see this person is very much like smile on their face. The air feels wonderful. You could see yourself taking some time off. August could be a month of your vacation, and just really utilizing that time to take a break and relax, especially after all of this multitasking in July. So July could be very busy and lots of movement. Again, like you're doing a good job of keeping all that balance. You're keeping all the balls in the air, but now the universe is rewarding you by getting you August, this time for some rest and relaxation. Sorry, I was like trying to say rest and relax all together. But Capricorn, this is your time for August to be a strong opportunity for taking a break. And who doesn't want that? I would love that. So August looks like a wonderful time for that vacation. And then as we get into September, we have the Seven of Wands. Now Wands starts to lead more into that entrepreneurship, this bringing your ideas to life. I am reading this very much so as you peeling through the what is it called? You're like getting through the mud. You're peeling yourself out of the paint. You are pulling yourself into the picture. The Seven of Wands has several meanings, but here for you, I very much see, especially as it's being followed up with this Two of Cups, you've gotten that break now in August. And in September, you're really looking about how you can bring your ideas to life. The fact that this might even be with the Two of Cups, that there is a new relationship coming in for you. There is a new love opportunity coming through for you. And you're kind of like peeling through the BS to get to that person, to really see their true sides and get to that dream relationship. So I see some things for that coming for you, is that there could be love on the horizon for you, Capricorn, in September, October, and then November, it really taking off. So definitely something that's going to be a message only for some of you, but definitely see it there for some of those who are looking for love and having that kind of come through. Is after you take this little break and vacation in August, then September, October, November start to move forward with love. From career standpoint, and what was coming to me kind of right off the bat, the first thing is this bringing your idea to life. So September is that opportunity for you to kind of open things up, and you can see this person kind of peeling through. That sometimes is an area of you feeling defensive. So there could be people that are not as supportive with your idea that you have, or they think you starting a new YouTube channel is crazy. And you're like, I don't care. I'm doing it anyways. I'm opening the bars and I'm making it happen because it's my idea and I want to bring it to life, and that makes me happy. And that's all you need to know, Capricorn. That's all you need to do. So seeing that come to life for you in September. And then as we get into October, this is an incredible month for relationships. So regardless if they are business relationships or friendships or family or love, this is also a very good card of partnerships. So this idea, if you have of bringing this to life, if it involves a collaboration of some sort, a partnership, another person, this is an even bigger message for you that this has huge amount of ability to be successful, because this is such a strong card of partnerships, of going into business together, of having a 50-50 situation, of collaborating with someone to make something grow. This could be very big for you in the month of October, and it's going to pay off because we get into November and it just completely takes off for you. So whatever this business idea is that you have, or whatever this is, even just to flourish a hobby of an idea here in September, and collaborating with someone to bring it to life even more and to help it grow, it is going to completely take off in November. So this 8 of Wands is fast moving energy. It is manifesting quickly. It's like all of these things you've been having in your head and that you've been manifesting, that now they're all taking off. Every single idea that you've had is just manifesting and moving, and so much so that even their outfit is an umbrella helping them move forward. So, and you're moving in this direction. So November could be incredibly busy, very fast. You could see a lot of things happening very quickly, and just trust the universe and know that these things are meant to be. So be ready for, as you do the work to kind of bring your idea to life, get partnership, get sponsors, whatever this may be, and then move into this. It's going to just completely take off in November. So I think it's going to even surprise you at how fast that movement is going to take off for you, Capricorn. Now, as we close out and get into December with the 7 of Cups, this movement could bring on a lot of options for you to see where you go next. This idea that you've put together, this collaboration, these partnerships, and as it really takes off, you could be getting a lot of attention because of that. And so because of that, you have all of these options. Now, the 7 of Cups is our option. All of the cups are full. And they're full of different things. And what I would say is, like, there are 7 stars here. You need to choose which one you want to make your wish on, and make sure that that's the wish you want to come true, because you could have many options of different types of wishes based on all of this growth and movement that's happened. So you get into December, I would start thinking now, even in January, what is that wish? What is this manifestation that you want to be moving, so that when I get into December, when I pick that star to make that wish, that's the cup I want to be filled. That's when I see what's inside that cup. That's the one I want. So really be thinking about which star you want that sparkle to come from. Incredible energy, Capricorn. Lots of great, wonderful advice here from the universe. So let's finish this up with a couple of love messages. So what are Capricorn's love messages for the next 6 months? What are their love messages for the next 6 months? We have get to know each other and be willing to express your love. Okay, I'm almost done with these readings, and I am telling you, like, I feel like 60 to 70% of people have gotten this get to know each other card. So the next 6 months could be a very strong time of, again, connecting to your family. But this is your love message. In your love relationships, you really need, because everyone's getting this card, everyone needs to take time to get to know each other and get to deeper levels of connection in your partnerships. And especially if you're starting out in a new relationship, it's going to be very important that you take the time to get to know each other, to make sure that the pages that you are on, the things that you believe in, if they're not the same, that it's still something that you feel like. Let's say you have different religious beliefs and you're like, wow, you believe this and I believe that. Yeah, they're different, but we still feel they can learn to be together because we've learned that about each other and what we do and do not like about these certain things. Or it's going to be important that you know that and you're like, oh yeah, I'm not down with that belief, so we can't be together. And that's where you move on and find something else. So just know that, and really understanding, also getting to know that other person, is that you need to learn to meet each other's need for love. So I know this says learn to meet another's need for love. I think it's important for the person that you're with to also know what your love language is, to also know what your needs are, and really make sure that there's a partnership involved there, especially because of this 2 of Cups. Now, the other one is be willing to express your love, and express your love to receive love. That's very important advice as well, is because if you can't tell a person how you feel, it's going to be very hard for them to tell you how they feel. So the more you can learn to be open and bring your ideas to life and express to that person how you feel, whether you have some questions or hesitancies or boundaries, you need to be able to express that, because then that way they can freely express themselves with you too. And honesty is the key to loving, long-lasting relationships. So very good advice here for you. Incredible things happening of September, October. I'm just really all of it. Enjoy that rest in August, because there's many things going to get moving quite quickly here for you. You're going to be very busy in the rest of the year. So Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to see you again, and have a great second half of the year.